today. From Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. It's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Now a first carry from Melvin Gordon. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay.
And
they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Fitzgerald. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsay, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
The ball carrier.
A look at the numbers a week ago for Lindsay. 23 carries, 82 yards.
Well, he's the number 2 runner in the league, and you just know the offensive line wants to get him to number 1 because most of the good ball carriers, they take care of their linemen. Could be a gold watch in their future if he becomes the leading rusher.
On the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsay, and he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Jerry Jeudy there, but it's going to be 2nd down. But Charles, for this offense, we take a look at the draft class here. They were looking for a playmaker, and they found one on the outside.
And the way teams are throwing the football nowadays, you can't afford to skip at the wide receiver position. I know that the slot guy is getting more attention now, but that guy on the perimeter, he makes you go.
Off the play fake. Fitzgerald flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Back now comes Tampa Bay. The crowd may be losing just a little bit. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Throwing on 1st down. Fitzgerald flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Taken down.
Devin White able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
15-yard line.
Here's Lindsay. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun, Fitzgerald. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a carry for Lindsey. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Third down.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
45-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Fitzgerald got Gordon open, completes it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his 6'5 receiver, that's Tim Patrick. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
3 more yards.
23 yards, the final tally.
Goes first down.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there of 22. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
30, Philip Lindsay.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Yes, to Philip Lindsay.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. From the gun, Fitzgerald. That'll be caught by the rookie, K.J. Hamler. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
4 more yards.
That one goes for 24 yards. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. K.J. Hamler, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah.
Offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Off play action. Fitzgerald. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
I know people see Philip Lindsay's role in Denver changing a bit with the arrival of Melvin Gordon, but I think Gordon's going to be more of an enhancement for Lindsay. Maybe he won't carry it as often, but now he'll be much more effective as a two-headed monster in the backfield. Both of them can run it inside, get to the perimeter, and catch the ball in the backfield and move the sticks.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
In the offseason, Melvin Gordon made the move over from the Los Angeles Chargers to the Denver Broncos. He stayed in the AFC West, and now he has a mission to get back to being mentioned as one of the top backs in the league. With a young quarterback, Drew Lock, there, expect him to catch a ton of passes out of the backfield and use his ability in open space to make people miss.
At the 27-yard
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Are you serious, dog?
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guy.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Philip Lindsay, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Fitzgerald, and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
They'll fire one downfield for Fant. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Noah Fant, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Broncos will extend their lead. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Operating from the gun, Fitzgerald. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but it'll be 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Big stop, G. Big stop.
To throw again, Fitzgerald. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Jeudy. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. 3rd and long that time. He was trying. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
Ready? He's tired of me. He's tired of us. Hey, check my head. Straight. All right. Let's go.
The final shot before break. Fitzgerald. He's going to go up top again. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year. We'll start out west at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. And it's the Chargers who are on top in the 2nd quarter. Austin Eckler with a touchdown run. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they've got the lead over the visiting Chicago Bears. Matt Ryan with 3 touchdown passes there. Lastly, we head to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough to check on the Patriots. And things didn't go so well as it was the visiting Raiders who come in and grab the victory. Josh Jacobs, a touchdown run in the victory. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race, very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter.
All day, baby, all day. Check 26, check 26.
Second half starts with a run by Lindsey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Lindsey, the ball carrier.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again with Lindsey. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Denver.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Another run by Lindsey. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run here with Lindsey. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
47-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Fitzgerald on the slant, completes to Sutton. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 24-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10.
I know a lot of Denver fans are really excited about the possibilities for Cortland Sutton now that Drew Lock is entrenched as their starting quarterback. Remember, last season, the last 5 games with Lock as the guy in charge, the team went 4-1. I think they'll only get better and better. As for the season, Cortland Sutton had 1,112 yards and 6 touchdowns with 3 different quarterbacks. Just put the ball in his vicinity, and he'll make a play.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Phillip Lip. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
9-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he stopped immediately there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
We know Melvin Gordon is very effective getting to the perimeter, but being a former University of Wisconsin Badger means you know to run the ball inside and with power as well. I also like the fact that he's a weapon in the passing game. Had as many as 58 catches in a season. Throw it to him in space and look out.
Gain of 4.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down.
54th month.
From the gun, Fitzgerald. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he will not make it. They stop him short of the first down. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this deep. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Melvin Gordon, the ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Gordon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Gordon. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
The ball carrier.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run. It's Lindsey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Gain on the play. Brings up.
And there's the anchor of this line, Big Vita Vea on the tackle, former first-round pick in his 3rd season now out of the University of Washington.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lindsey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Well, he gave one defender the slip, but others waiting in the wings and dropping him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
On 3rd down, here's Lindsey. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. On first down. It's Lindsey, and he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Number 30.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Melvin Gordon.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Brought down by Shaq Barrett.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now a 20th carry, number 20 here for Melvin Gordon. It's a first down and more for Gordon. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.